Alright, what is poppin', everybody? So I just got off the phone with one of my clients, my one-on-one clients. Andy, if you're seeing this, I appreciate the inspiration for this video. So as you can tell by the title of this video, the biggest misconception. And this one, I could talk about a lot, but I'm gonna try to keep it under like 10 minutes as I usually try to do. And this one, the biggest misconception being that I wish everyone could be given everything they've ever wanted just so that they could realize it's still not enough. I'm going to say that one again. I wish everyone could be handed everything they've ever wanted just so they could realize that it's still not enough. See, the thing is like, I'm 20 years old. I have, and I'm not saying this to like flex, please don't interpret it that way. I have a nice car. I bought my mom a car. So I basically have two 2021 cars. I live in downtown Miami. I have access to basically anything I want at any given time. And there are still days where I get down in the dumps, like emotionally. And if it wasn't for the people in my life, if it wasn't for the overwhelming sense of gratitude I have and people to share this money with and share my experiences with, it wouldn't mean jack shit. So everyone has this giant misconception that once they get to this point, or once they have this, or once they do this, then they'll finally be happy. And this is just the mindset that you need to free yourself from. You're going to be happy as soon as you make the choice in this moment to be happy, because 3 years from now, 3 weeks from now, 3 months from now, you're still going to be the same individual. You will feel happiness as soon as you decide to let go of all the things that aren't serving you. You find happiness in the moment, and that's the only place to really find it. You're never going to be able to find it in external things. The only thing you can find happiness in is yourself. And I know that sounds so cliche, but I've noticed how many people tend to distract themselves from what's actually going on inside of them, whether it be on your phone or weed, alcohol, distracting yourself from these emotions so you don't feel them. You don't allow them to flow through you. So you keep suppressing these emotions and just like pushing them under the rug, and that's just going to make it harder for you to accept them when you actually do have to face these emotions. So recognize the only place you're ever going to find happiness is within yourself, not an external person or an external materialistic thing. Tap into yourself. Put your phone away for a couple minutes. No music. Just sit here with yourself. Ask yourself, when you have no distractions, what is this feeling going on inside of me right now? What is this feeling? What am I feeling? Sit with it. How am I going to let this feeling pass through me? Whether this is like a fear of losing someone, or thinking you made the wrong choice with something, or not being good enough. All of these things that can really lower your vibration and affect your consciousness. Ask yourself why you feel that way. Where is this stemming from? Recognize that and accept the circumstances which are. Accept the circumstances that you cannot change. And a lot of the times, like say you get broken up with, you have such a hard time. You're in denial of accepting these circumstances. So you try to cling on to whatever you have left of this person. Basically pushing them away even more, because no one is attracted to that like being chased, like being like, please give me another chance, like give me one more chance, but no one is. That's just going to make the other person less attracted to you. So a lot of times you just need to accept the circumstances, accept their decision, respect their decision, and accept the circumstances. Allow that emotion to flow through you. Stop trying to resist this emotion. What you resist persists. So if you keep trying to push it away, it's just going to linger and linger and linger and linger until you actually sit with it and let it flow through you and accept it. So stop trying to look for happiness outside of yourself and other people, in social media, weed, alcohol, nicotine, these vices that are so on demand now, straight instant gratification. And look for it in the only place where it will ever be lasting is yourself. You are your only provider of happiness. And if someone else ever becomes your main source of happiness, before they leave you, recognize that. Because everyone is temporary. No matter, you guys think you're going to get married, you say you're going to have kids and shit. Say, yeah, okay, that's cool. That thought is cool to play with. But this person could wake up one day and not want to be with me. So I know they're temporary, and I'm not going to attach myself to something that's temporary, because that's just going to lead to so much anxiety and uncertainty and depression. So recognize when you start being dependent on your happiness outside of you, so that you can tune into yourself again. And that gratitude for the moment, the gratitude for yourself, or always being there for yourself, and always protecting yourself, and always wanting to help people, and always trying to be the good friend, trying to do the right thing. Admire yourself for that. Yeah. You're not going to be happy when you do that thing, or get that thing, or you move out of your hometown. You're going to be happy when you decide that regardless of your external circumstances, you're going to make the most of them and be happy. Yeah. That was low-key bars right there. Damn, okay. Guys, Create Reality closes on Sunday. There's really not that many spots left. If you're ready, take the next step. Learn all the things that school should have taught you. Basically the things that I preach on YouTube, but in more depth, on a more personal level, in more one-on-one access, implementation, tools on how to actually see these results in your life. Links below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. As always, subscribe for more. I love making these videos for you guys. It's literally my passion. The amount of DMs I get on the regular saying, yo, you're changing my life. I hope you know that. It means more to me than you guys can ever know. So the amount of gratitude I have for you guys, I think about it all the time. People that actually just listen to shit I have to say, you're a fucking real one. If you're at the end of this video and you're listening to this shit, you're a fucking real. And I know there are people out there that are listening to me fucking ramble on for 8 minutes. And it means a lot, more than you know. So never be afraid to DM me on Instagram, because I do check those shits frequently. So I appreciate the shit out of you. It's only the beginning. I'm so excited to see what this future holds for both you and I. Thank you for being here with me on this ride. It means more than you know. I'll see you in the next fucking video, my friend.